All right, we're live. All right, so now we're live. We haven't played LMU for a minute, so it's gonna be a bit. Um, Let me see, because I want to make sure we get an audio, right? Yeah, we're getting game audio, get a microphone audio. It looks like we're good to go. All right. Where is my? There's a speech to text someone. Where is it? Oh, let me. There we go. Now I can see it. I just need to make sure I can see the speech to text. Alright. Everything's on, everything's working. Just the way I like it. Everything working, man. Okay, so it's been a minute since we've been streaming. It's been a minute since we've been doing anything, actually. And the reason for that is building this rig. I have a really beautiful rig to use. Triple monitors. So I'm working on getting cameras so you can see the wheels. I have some more content coming for some races coming up. We got IMSA coming up. We got Grid Life coming up, and we also have World GT. I didn't make it to one of the races that I wanted to go with T-Pain in it. I was in a different state at that time, picking up this rig. All right, so let's see. So if we go to online, I want to see what's there for the online races. So the dailies, what? I've done 3 races on the daily. Okay, so GT7, 17 minutes. All right, so I gotta go practice first because this is a whole different animal, right? LMU is. I haven't really dabbled into the setup yet. So I want to figure out what car I want to drive. I don't know if I want to do the Porsche or the McLaren. You know what? Let's I like the way that orange looks better than the red. The red's my favorite color, but let's see what this Lambo is. That's actually a pretty cool livery. Not gonna lie. But no. I don't want to stick to one car, right? I want to stick to one car, so it's either gonna be the Porsche or the McLaren. I'm actually used to the Porsche. So we'll stick with the Porsche. See how it handles. Definitely not gonna do. So we'll do a race 15 minutes. I think that's long enough. Qualifying 10 minutes. Practice race 30. Yeah, that way we can get some practice in, right? I think I will. I'll just leave it there for right now. It's gotta be small. I gotta wait till I get into the game. So it takes a little bit for this to actually get going here. Let's see here.
Streamlabs. Said thank you for following OP Turret.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's get back to this. Alright. Change this? Alright, once I get on the actual track. Oh, that's cool. Oops, I didn't have my seat. That. Careful, because I got cold tires. Woo. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I feel that. Ooh, okay, there we go, there we go. Gotta be careful, because man, you will spin out. I gotta be careful on hitting the curves here. Sometimes they're unforgiving. Right. And I'm not fast in this track either. Gotta get some practice in. This is like way different than PT7, but I actually like it way more. I can see a lot more with these triples. I wish PlayStation allowed that. Bro, if PlayStation allowed that, I think a lot of people would be playing on console. Gotta try to take this in third, right? Get over more. Brake. Lift. Power out. Ooh, track limits. A little bit under power, a little bit of power now, power out. Brake. Go to first. For rotation. Power, power, power. There we go. Power right before the overhead banner there. Okay, that was too soon. I can brake a little bit later. Right now we're just trying to find our braking points. Might be able to get a toe off this guy.
Lap 150.46.
Gotta have to brake sooner. Alright. Ooh, gotta be careful. go. There we go. Wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Tensed up. Sheesh. Okay, 2 seconds. Not too bad. It's still slow as heck. I'm gonna have to probably make some adjustments to my rear wing.
Time 147.61.
I think I might have cut the daylights out of that too much. Whew. Not bad, not bad. Get that turn in. Come on, power through, power through, power through. Okay, stop tensing up, stop tensing up. Alright. Let's go in, Alright, so let's go into the garage. Make some settings here, change some settings here. Okay, so I wonder if it doesn't share all of the links, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Or share all the chats. Okay, so let's go. If you're in the vertical chat watching me, you might have to go to the horizontal one. Speak to me, because it might not. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It might not say anything. Let me double check that. I'm almost positive I don't know why they did that. They haven't fixed that yet. So like when I'm streaming and people are trying to talk to me, they'll. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go here. My phone's acting weird. Of course. Okay, let me go here. I'm just trying to pull up my stream so that way I can hopefully see the chat, you know what I mean? There. I can see the chat there. Hopefully that works. Otherwise I'm gonna have to there's other options I gotta try to figure out. Okay, let's go to car setup. Right. I don't have this up right now, so I don't have access to it. Carry 24 laps. Based on refueling 45 laps. Okay. Let's go to there is one. Okay. The arrow. Lacto, rear wing. Let's see, the angle of the rear wing affects the downforce. So I think the higher, the slower you are. So let's go down to 3. So go down -3 degrees, right? That's what we have. Adapters are gonna leave. Suspension. I might have to lower a little bit. But we'll wait. We'll wait and see. Let's just see what happens with the wing. Some information here. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. I need. What information do I really need? I just need my delta. I just need my delta. That's all I need. Might be able to take that in fourth. That was close. That was close. Come on, come on. Oh, that Mustang sounded beautiful. fast I can get. There we go. Now we're getting up there. Looks like they don't go on the curves. Ah. Okay, so my back is gonna slide out, so I gotta check out my brake bias. Going the back, sliding out, I gotta go to the front. And it's gonna be a minute before I can even be competitive in LMU. I gotta get used to this. I gotta figure out. Oh my gosh! Like this was what happened to me last time. Like I would just be like I lose control of the car. All right, so I gotta make adjustments to my rear. Actually, I think I just gotta do this. I gotta make adjustments to the rear. Okay. Custom. Because it's causing. The stiffness and interval connecting the left and right wheel. Higher value means stronger limitation of independent movement of the wheels. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Go down to 4. Damper. Probably should adjust that, but I don't know what to adjust on. Let me see. Can I do my ride height? Wheel range. I think the wheel range is the right. Let me see. Manage setup. Go setup. Okay. Okay, TC's on 8, right? Size TC goes 11. Let's go to stay at 8. Wheels, brakes. Not worried about that right now. Suspension is what we need to. I think it's spring rate. The front. 2. Okay, we're gonna increase that a little bit. And the ride height. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna go. I think I need to go down. At the lowest we gotta go. But this is how it was in ACC, so I'm guessing a little bit because when I was messing with the stuff. Okay, so we gotta go up to. So hopefully, so I'm either gonna make this harder for myself, or this is gonna help me control the car a little bit better. And I should have opened up Delta here. So this is why like a lot of people like GT7 because you don't gotta do any of this stuff. Tires and then over here doing dumb stuff. So I'm not even going to get into an actual race until I can be consistent with these cars. And this might be like the worst car for me to be driving. Oh my gosh. Yep, I gotta get repaired now. Gosh darn it. This might be like the worst car for me to be driving right now. I got cold tires too. Damn, dude. Pushing it. Alright, we'll just take it easy here. Go ahead, man, go ahead. Dude, my tires are too cold, yeah. They're like, feel it. The grip is not there yet. So I need to be careful. But I also gotta like push it a little bit so I can get these tires warmed up. Ooh, okay. There it goes. So this setting ain't it. This setting ain't it. So alright, so gosh darn it. That's not what I was trying to do. I only got a little bit to try to get this setup figured out. Low default setup. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna go back. Nope. All right, so let's go here. Nice thing is you can kind of see what you made changes of. So the back end keeps spinning. So let's go up. What's the highest it goes? Okay, 33. So let's go down to 25. Let's go the ride height. Lower it all the way down. My wing is good where it's at. I just gotta get the grip of the car now. All I gotta do is grip the car here. feel it, but I don't know why it's doing that. Like I can feel it losing the grip. It's weird. I mean, it's not weird that I can feel the losing the grip, but it's weird that it's actually oversteering. Which Porsches are known to do that? I'm trying to see like what causes it to do that. Throttle response. So I gotta watch how I throttle out. Too early. Jeez. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a struggle, man. This is gonna be a struggle. All right, so then let's quit this and go to the main menu. We gotta figure out our car, man. That's what we gotta figure out. It's definitely not the Porsche. We probably shouldn't be driving the Porsche until we're used to LMU. So maybe the Lexus. I would imagine the McLaren would probably be a good one to drive. You try that, right? I mean, that's all we can do. Just try different cars out, see what feels good, and then we know what route to take. Hope everybody's having a good day, man. I am hot, man. I even have that fan on me. I'm gonna have to kind of position it more over here so it hits me. You know what? Let me try something once. I need to unlock, because I need some setups, man. Like, I know that's my issue. There we go. That's load up saves. Come on. Downloading updates. I haven't used it in a minute. Kind of been tired lately. Well, definitely haven't been going to sleep early. Going to bed late. Getting stuff done. Come on. I'll just wait for that to finish uploading or downloading. I mean, where is it? Where is it? Where is it, Dave? Update. Well, we'll just jump on. When it finishes download, well, it'll finish download. I can't move it right now because it's. I know as soon as it finishes downloading, it's gonna ask me to log in, which you know. But then we'll have some setups. We'll have some setups we can like pick through. And I'm gonna have to start going down the rabbit hole of learning how to set up cars. I was doing that for ACC. And it's actually getting pretty decent with them. For myself at least. Too wide, too wide. I gotta figure out that where my throttle point is because it's going too wide. And I notice they don't go that wide. There we go. Turn, 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 rotate, come on, rotate. Rotate, 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 power, 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 throttle.
RSR_up. Said yo, your Twitch was in emote only mode but I followed over there.
Really? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means, bud. Let me see. Let me check that out real quick. So you can't see nothing over there at all? Is that what that means? I can actually see it.
RSR_up. Said you can't chat, only emotes LOL.
Really? That's weird. Let me see it. It allows me to.
MR_GT78. Said hello.
Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. I just changed it. My bad. I just changed it. Try it now.
RSR_up. Said oh okay.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how I did that. I have no idea how I did that. But we good now. We in here. We in here. Okay, let me close that out. Come on. There we go. All right. I figured since TikTok has been messing with me really bad with my view ships, I'm just gonna come back here.
RSR_up. Said how much would you charge me for a button box?
Depends what button box you want. I would probably say anywhere between 50 to like $75. It depends what button box it is. Um, there's quite a few. What I would say is let's definitely jump on a phone conversation or Discord conversation and show me the ones you're looking at because there's a few companies that make them. Pokorny Engineering makes a badass one that I'm like going back and forth. They make actually two. They make a beautiful Porsche RS 911 RSR replica button box that you can, again, how much you want to spend. You can 3D print majority of it. Besides like the buttons and the switches, you'd have to order like get those, but that's not hard to do.
RSR_up. Said yeah, let's talk soon.
So I'm just gonna give you the ones to look at. So you got the Pokorny one with the RSR, and then they have a cheaper, not it's like a cheaper version, but it's really cool. It's a modular one.
RSR_up. Said I can 3D print everything, just need the Arduino setup.
It's not Arduino, man. It's an actual. They actually make the PCB boards, so you can buy the PCB boards from them directly, which I recommend. Or you can actually, they give you the actual files for the PCB boards, and you can go get them printed or created at what is it, JCL. Um, that's where how I got my printed for the FGT wheel. So I have two PCB boards still left for the FGT wheel. I had a total of five because you couldn't just order one. You had to buy five freaking boards. so so I have five FGT.
RSR_up. Said oh, well hell I might just do that.
Yeah, it's just cheaper to order the PCB board through Pokorny. So Pokorny has the RSR one. Then they have another modular one where it's like you can basically part it out so it connects together. So it has a button box and then it has a ignition and a knob on it. Super cool, man. I actually like that one, and because it has lights on it too, so it's RGB. I don't know why I'm looking at the chat like I'm speaking to you. I should be like looking at the camera. My bad. So what that one does is it lights up. So it's super cool. So when you start your car, right, the engine like starts up, it like lights up. It does like a startup sequence, which is I was just like, oh, that is badass. When I went and visited Ray Dynamics, um, Ray at Gray's Dynamics, sorry, Ray at Gray's Dynamics, he uh he actually works for he does stuff for VRS, and he does a lot of stuff for Percorny as well. So that's how I got into DIY, was because of Ray. So I end up building the FGT. So I'm going to build that. I'm debating on building that modular button box or the RSR. I like both of them. Both look cool. The modular one, it just to me it's cooler because it has a lot of buttons on it. The RSR, I think it'd be more for immersion, right? That's the really reason why we get them, is for immersion. So I would definitely look at them. What is it? Velocitov Imperial, I think it's called. The other company, VI, and I'll get you the link. They have one too. They have a Ferrari like replica as well. Some of the guys in my Discord, they'll like argue, right? They'll say this one's better, this one's better. It's really your preference and what you want to spend and what you want to, and what you want to do. And it's expensive. It's only expensive on what you want to spend. So how much you want to spend on, that particular item, really up to you. So it could be really cheap and it can be more really expensive. Um, Putting together and stuff like that is actually not that bad. But if you have the right stuff, it makes it really easy, which I have all the right tools to do that.
RSR_up. Said just trying to make it as realistic as possible.
That's my goal. Same. That's my goal as well. The goal is like I gotta put a black, like some kind of like hang a black cloth behind the rig on the wall, and I'll get that done soon. So that way it blacks out everything, and then I'll give me more immersion, and then I will do a POV, so that way all this will be behind will be black. I'll have probably something over me, to make it kind of feel more like I'm in a cockpit. Um, I don't know when or how I'm gonna do that because I am gonna get the fourth monitor pretty soon. I'm thinking next month I'll have the fourth monitor, so that way I can look up and do all my live streaming from there. So right now I'm playing and I am live streaming from the same PC. I do have a gaming laptop that I can use. I just don't like having to deal with um, trying to get everything to fit and trying to get everything to work on a second computer with the PC. It's just a pain. Um, well, I should say it's a pain. It's an inconvenience because I also stream for the GT7. So I just left the gaming laptop. That's what I use. I left my gaming laptop with the Fanatec setup, and that runs the GT7. And then in my office is the Simagic setup, which is PC based, and I run everything off there. So eventually, the whole point, the reason for all this, like the triples, is eventually I want it to be as realistic as I possibly can get it. Which it is what it is. It's still a game, right? But the closer that I can get to that immersion, the better for me. That's what I do this for. We do this for a hobby. We do this to have fun, right? So why not? Um, we'll have a conversation soon, and I'll try to figure out what direction I'm gonna go in. Because then if we actually go in a same direction with parts, it'll be cheaper because we can just order the parts together, and we'll save huge amount of money on shipping. Because that's where you spend so much money, man, is the shipping right now. You have PC, don't you, RSR? Some shoes.
RSR_op said, yeah brother, you just liked my triple setup in Discord. RSR_op said, I'm erasing mostly.
Yeah, I had a coaching session with GT7 yesterday, and I noticed like how much easier it is to drive on console than it is on PC.
Lap 151.23.
get so scared on this turn because like I feel like I have grip and then sometimes I don't.
RSR_up said you think it's easier to race on GT7?
Oh heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Night and day difference, man.
Time 148.84.
The grip is different.
RSR_up said I feel like I have less control on GT7.
Really? I feel like I have more control on GT7. It feels more natural to, like for me it feels more natural because I'm used to playing it. Like here I struggle. Because I'm still trying to figure out like why did I spin out in GT7 I know a lot of times like why I spin. I just lost all my time.
Lap 148.49.
Yeah, you can take that fast and like that was close. That was close. What is your normal time in GT7 OP? Like are you like top? Are you the top like 1,000? Top 100s? Like when I put in the time and effort, I can get into like the top 1,000s.
Lap 150.1.
Like 1,800, I think is the lowest I've gotten.
RSR_up said not I may be rated driver in GT7.
Okay, so you're up there then. If you're A rated, then you're like you're under the top 1,000s. That's pretty good. What games do you normally play on PC?
RSR_op. Said I was A on controller, then I made the switch in February.
Ah. So what are you with steering wheel? Because it takes a bit to get used to that transition. Still slow, but I got a nice run.
Lap 147.79.
And I'm braking too early here yet. I gotta figure out my braking. And the McLaren feels actually pretty good. No. Might be sticking to the McLaren. Otherwise, I'll try the BMW.
RSR_op. Said I stay high beat, but I play GT7 maybe like 20x this year since getting my wheel. I made the switch to iRacing and haven't looked back.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll be on that soon. I'll be on the iRacing soon. I like LMU though. As of right now, I haven't played iRacing to be able to give an honest assessment, like do I like it or do I not like it, you know what I mean? But as far as I played AMS2, AMS2 is fun to play with friends. But if I want to be competitive and work on my racecraft, it would definitely going to be LMU. At one point, it would have been ACC. Because I like ACC, but after this, after playing LMU and understanding LMU, I'm like, yeah, I'll stay here.
149.39.
RSR_op. Said just has more of the realistic feel than the other Sims emo.
Agree. I gotta understand the physics yet in this game. Like I know this track, but I know this track for GT7. I don't know this track for LMU. You know, like a GT7, you really gotta abuse the track. Here, I notice if I abuse the track too much, it causes me to spin, or because I'm picking stuff up on my tires. All right, let me see if I have. Is it still downloading, bro? Like, what are you doing? Come on, Coach Dave. Coach Dave is still downloading. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if because I'm streaming.
RSR_op. Said that's my problem in iRacing, a lot of differences.
Yeah, it's just you gotta learn. Um, I bought everything when it was like on sale, so I didn't really spend a lot of money on the games. Uh, so I bought like LMU. Dude, I think I got LMU for like 20 or $30. And I bought AMS2 for like. I know I bought one of them for
RSR
like.
underscore up. Said when you decide to join e-racing let me send you a link for a reference.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to fight Risk for it because he's been saying the same thing. Just so you know. But I actually might have. I think I have a free trial. I think I have a free trial um through Dave because of I have Delta. I have Delta for GT7 and then on
RSR
PC.
underscore up. Said yeah I bought them on in the spring sale.
Yeah, that's when I bought LMU and I bought AMS2. Because it was like, dude, I think I spent
RSR
like 30
underscore up.
bucks for everything.
Said
Or
haha.
40 bucks. One of the I would say between 30 to 50 bucks for like LMU2, AMS2. I mean LMU, AMS. I bought LMU, AMS2, and then R Factor 2. And I think I spent like 50 bucks that day for those three games. And then I bought the season pass of LMU once I figured out um bought some cars, but then I bought just to purchase the season pass because I was like, okay, I like this now. I get it and I understand it, so I just ended up buying it. Um for AMS, I don't remember what I bought. I have a few cars for AMS, but I don't remember what I purchased for AMS. I gotta install some mods because I race with a few guys just for fun. We race for fun on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me a second, OP. I'm sorry. Like all of a sudden, I just gotta use the restroom.
RSR underscore up. Said me you and Risk need to jump on no Hesse soon.
Yeah, I gotta get what is that called? Like an e-brake lever. I thought about that, about doing like drifting too. 'Cause that shit looks fun, but I gotta get a round wheel for that. I'll need to get a round wheel. Definitely will need to get a round wheel for that. Have you done that yet, OP? That no hezzy? That shit. I mean, that stuff looks fun. That looks pretty cool. Definitely looks pretty cool, man. Uh, that's weird. I'm not offline. Okay, that was weird. Oh, it's there we go.
RSR underscore up. Said yeah, gets a lot of views on vertical feed.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'll try it out. I'll try it out. Like everything, because I've been away on YouTube for a minute and been away on TikTok as well. I mean, YouTube and Twitch for a minute. So I gotta rebuild it back up. And I figured because I don't know where TikTok's gonna be anyways, I have more subscribers on TikTok. Um, TikTok is weird. Like, sometimes it'll give me the love that I need, and then other times it's just like, yeah, it won't even show my live stream to anybody. Really weird.
Time was a 1:40.
But YouTube kind of does the same thing. That's why stream in vertical. Because if you stream in vertical, it shows it to more people. Ooh, don't. There we go. I felt it. It was gonna spin me out. I lost a lot of time, but at least
RSR_up said they keep taking my live function away for some reason.
That's weird. Yeah, dude, that's the reason why I multi-stream, because that way if one channel decides to, you know, ban me or do whatever for whatever reason, I can still continue. But in all seriousness, man, I only stream, like, people stream to like try to make money. I literally stream because I'm gonna be playing video games anyways, right? And the way I look at it is like, there is someone out there like me who is like, man, I wanna like learn how to be a better driver, right? And I've learned a lot from GT7 that I might not be like that fast, but I know how to coach, because I coach Risk at times, and Risk coaches me, and Risk is way faster than me. But at least with Risk and I, like, he understands that I know how to coach, so I can see things that he can't because he's driving, and I notice things that he can't.
50.56.
So for me to coach on GT7 is easy for me. I almost didn't.
RSR_up said I stream for the social aspect.
Yeah, that too, man. Like, I've met a ton of cool people. Like Ray. Ray's in like 3 states or 4 states over from me. You know, and he welcomed me and my daughter and her boyfriend into his home, and we played on his rig and everything, man. We had so much fun. And then I've met some other people. You know, I've met, just because of him, I've met other people. And then, you know, I've met Risk, what, almost 3 years ago? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Yeah, met like Risk like 2-3 years ago. I like was asking him questions on his live stream, and then he came to my live stream one time and asking me questions. And then him and I just pretty much been racing ever since, man. So I met Risk, and then he introduced me to like Dream, like the Cirque community, and then I think I kind of like ran into Noodle. I think I ran into Noodle because I started seeing Noodle in Yadell's live streams. So I would see a lot of RSR in Yadell's live stream, like was it Nugmatics or something like that? I don't know how to pronounce his name properly.
Time 1:49.7.
And then I would see Noodle in there. Late break. And then we would chop it up, and then next thing I know, like, he was jumping to my live streams, I was jumping to his live streams, and that's what a lot of people forget. Like, you gotta like support other streamers too. You can't just want everybody just come by you. But then I watch other people just to learn to see what kind of lines they're taking. And that's how I got better at coaching, because I can see other people's mistakes. It's easier to see other people's mistakes, right? Because you have that bandwidth to see that. And so I would see like what they're doing versus what I was doing. We were doing GT7 races. I would pick up. But like you said, it's the community, right? Like, you meet a ton of cool people. Like, I've met more good people than I have met bad people, and I'm grateful for that. And I thank God for that. And it, like, people don't realize how small this community really is. I have to wait until the live stream's over to get Coach Dave to work. It's just stuck in downloading. So there's some underlying issue there.
98.
Gotta stop tensing up. Lost all that time. I'm gonna have to watch some replays, and I know LMU has a lot to do with setup. So I haven't invested the time into learning this game yet. I really gotta do that. I really like it, so I need to start investing some time. So because I did the same thing for ACC. There's a few things I gotta get done yet, man. I gotta set up my FGT wheel yet. I have yet to do that. It's been lazy. Because I have my GSI wheel already set up, I'm just like, eh. There's a few wheels, OP, that I want to try out, man. Well, actually not try out, but I want to purchase because I already did try out. Like, Ray has a ton of wheels, man. Ton of wheels. It was cool to be able to, like, try out, like, wheels that I wouldn't even have access to, man. I got to try out the Alpha, got to try out the GS, like, what is it called, Rivian?
RSR_on.
Rivian Tech.
Said Yarisk has been a huge supporter of mine, really hoping to continue to push for the realistic sim streaming. About to do some other upgrades that will help with that. RSR_op. Said yeah, I need a round wheel.
Yeah, I mean, Risk and I think that's why we'll all get along so well, man. Because, like, you have the same end goal as myself and Risk. We're pretty much aligned on where we're trying to take our stream. So, like, to help you understand, like, and Risk knows this too, like, the best point of reference I can explain it would be like boosted media, minus the the big screens. Like, I don't really want that much heat on me because these monitors put out heat. So I'm okay with, like, I'm on 32s, 32 curves. If I upgrade, I'm gonna upgrade to OLEDs. That won't be, honestly, that's not gonna be until, like, way down the road. These monitors are great. I think they're considered 2K. They're 1440p. Is that what's considered 2K?
149.
They're not 4K. I know that.
RSR_op. Said did you like my QLED 43?
Yeah, I did. I would have to get a new I would have to, actually I probably could get away with it on this.
Said yeah 2160x1440 is 2K.
So right now, I just messed it all up. Come on. Go back to the pits. Return to the garage. I can. I think I'll go to. What did you? You went with what? Did you go with LG? Was it LG you went with? OP?
RSR underscore up. Said not TCL.
ECL.
RSR underscore up. Said there were cheap.
Yeah, there is a.
RSR underscore up. Said they.
Yeah, there is a, and that might have been them. I saw something on YouTube where they were talking about like the cheapest like QLEDs, and they were really good, and that might have been the brand. They were like for what they were charging from. I think they were, I want to say they were like 300, like 2 to 300. They were really cheap, and I couldn't believe it. But I'm just like, well, I'm good for right now. So I'm gonna appreciate what God gave me, and I'm just gonna chill with where I'm at right now, and then get a few things caught up and go from there. But technically I could go to I'm actually I don't know if I'll be able to go 43s. It'd probably be really hard. Are they curved or are they straight? Because I might be able to. I'd have to get like like long arms to support that weight. The edge of my triples. I probably would have to get a freestand. That's probably what I would have to do. I don't think I'd be able to keep it on my rig. I'd probably have to get a freestand, which I wouldn't mind either
RSR
way.
underscore up. Said mine were $200.
Each? That's, dude, that's actually cheaper than what I paid for these. And those were 2K or 4K. I'm gonna imagine they were 4K. But I know like QLED, the color is amazing. Because I have a 49-inch ultra wide, the Samsung QLED, and that thing is beautiful. The colors on there are beautiful, man. Just beautiful. Like I've never seen vibrant colors like that before. And it's ridiculous. Yeah, this thing is, there's something wrong with it because it just keeps saying loading update. Keeps saying downloading update. So let's go to next session.
RSR underscore up. Said yeah 4K.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Man, send me the link in Discord. I wanna look at those because my end goal is to sell my other setup and get another profile rig in my bedroom where I play my master bedroom. I have my Fanatec setup in there. So the way I look at it is this: if I'm keeping this setup, my office and my, so this is gonna be like the off. Well, this is the office. The office. So my behind me is my sit-to-stand desk. Um, my office will have this set up and my workstation for doing computer work, and then my bedroom will eventually. I'm thinking of going VRS and then completely just leaving console and just staying PC. I do because I plan on building another gaming PC. and then this gaming PC will go into the master bedroom, and the new one will stay here. And then the master bedroom, and the reason why I have that is, when I want to, stream on PlayStation or whatever, I can do that. But then, like, if I get a girlfriend in the future, right? She sleeps in, I can come right into the office, and I don't have to worry. Or just come into my office regardless, because this is where I want to be at anyways. Because yeah, like I like it here. One day I might have another. I had one, and I thought she was gonna be the one, and it just like didn't work out. So I'm just like, yeah, it's cool. I'm just gonna stay single for a while. I got a couple races I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna be going to that sim event. I'm actually gonna be a special guest at that sim event coming up here in Chicago or Illinois. I mean, I know Risk is a special guest. I'll be a special guest. My guy Ray's gonna be a special guest. So I just sent all my credentials. But I don't think really anybody in our Discord is going to be going besides Risk and myself. But I will say this hobby is ridiculously expensive, man. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Because like you buy stuff for streaming, right? If you stream, if you're just playing, it probably won't be as much because you don't need all the extra stuff. But when you start streaming, you gotta buy a microphone, you gotta buy all that other stuff, the stream deck. Well, I mean, you don't have to buy a stream deck, but it does help. Yeah, the Porsche was just a grip, man. I think a good setup on the Porsche, and I'll be good. But I like I want to try the BMW next. But I like the way this feels. And I probably could be faster with a better setup too. Do you have LMU OP? Because then we should try to figure out when Risk can race with us. Then that's the thing that sucks too, man. Because he works third shift, so it makes it so hard, man. Dude, they're doing 143s. I can't even touch them.
Lap 147.83.
That's alright. It's just gonna take some time to learn, to learn how to race this track and I learn how to. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna assume you have ACC, OP.
Iris Catal Gaming.
Yo! What's good, homie? I'm really slow in this game.
RSR_up. Said yeah. RSR_up. Said I've got them all.
That time was a
Just like Pokemon.
RSR_up.
1.44.
Said no risk. Iris Catal Gaming. Said essay. Iris Catal Gaming. Said RSR up what's up.
Alright, I'll just go back to the pits because we have 2 minutes. Alright. Keep my hands a break. I'm gripping it too hard. I gotta like loosen up on my gripping. Loosen up. I gotta start messing with the car setup risk. Like I'm losing so much time because I don't have a decent setup. Well, it's more than just that though too. You know, I'm not used to the physics and I'm learning what to do, what not to do right now. The Porsche is super hard for me to drive. So I'm in McLaren right now. I'm gonna try out the BMW. I've tried out the Lexus. The Lexus wasn't too bad.
Iris Catal Gaming. Said good luck GT.
I'm doing thank you, but I'm doing an AI race. I'm not doing an actual race, bro.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
Yeah, we'll just skip formation lap. We're landing. Ooh, I can feel that wanting to spin out. Come on.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's go. Slap one.
Iriscatal Gaming said keep the mind focused.
Working on it, bro. Working on it. But I got a slow setup, so it is what it is. It's just get used to this game. I have the default car setup here. Sheesh.
That time was a 2:00.56.
Risk what we say is just be consistent, man. Just be consistent.
Iriscatal Gaming said I got to go drive. I may pop back in a bit.
Alright, bro. Thanks for stopping by, though, at least. Appreciate that.
Time 1:48.14.
spinning now. Oh, ooh, that was close. Pay attention, pay attention. That's what I needed.
Lap 149.23.
Turn, rotate, rotate, rotate. I just need to get to the 45s. Figure out how to
Lap 1
find 3 seconds.
8.17.
Not in this race, but definitely in the next few races, you know. I think I'll find out with the setup. So it looks like I benefit from short shifting. Alright, I think I figured something out.
Lap 147.22.
Yeah, almost got to the 40, get to a 46, so it looks like I had a short shift. So I think the percentage on the is the tires, like what the percentage is
Lap
on tires.
148.29.
I think I'm gonna power soon. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on, rotate, rotate, rotate. Like I made up a little bit of the gap and I just lost. I was actually up. I went from 5. I was actually up 2 seconds and now I
Lap
just dropped back down.
147.99. Come on. There we go. There we go. And I wonder if I have too much fuel in my tank too. That could be the other issue. I'll have to see how much fuel I have left. Lap 147.92.
Yeah, I have too much fuel, which could be costing me a lot of time. Yeah, I got way too much gas. So like, what, 10 laps? Rotate. Well, that was a success. We didn't crash. So it's 9 laps. So I need to adjust my gas. So that's, I think that's what's causing me to not do well. One of the issues, right? So let's go back in. Because now we know. Now we know what the issue is. We're gonna stick with the McLaren. We're not gonna. Let's go here first. Excuse me. There we go. All right. So we're gonna go back to the McLaren. That seemed pretty good. I liked that. So I had a lot of fuel left, so I need to just drop my fuel, which don't need that many tires. We don't even need 20, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. We'll leave it at 15 minutes. We'll leave it at 10-minute qualifying. We'll leave it at 30 minutes. I could always like go past it. So let's adjust our, definitely adjust our gas. So that's what's costing me. That's what's costing me a lot of time right there. I have too much fuel. So my car is heavier. So we'll calculate. We're gonna have to calculate fuel. I think I'm gonna put my dash. I'm gonna put my dash in here. Man, this heat making me tired. Okay. So, that's how much fuel you have. We don't need 21 laps. It's gonna be about 10 laps. So I probably would just keep two laps more. Yeah, we'll just keep it at 10. We'll do it at 13 laps. Yeah, we'll do it right there. That way, we have enough fuel for pushing, right? This should give me a little bit better chance of improving my lap time. Let's get some rotation. Take some data. lot better than we were doing before because we don't have as much weight. Mistake, that's alright. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Rotate, rotate, rotate. I was in purple like a few times and I lost it. Let's see where I'm at.
That time was a 1:48.89.
That means I'll be in the 46s, 45, 46s now. Once I find my groove here. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, that was a nice run right there.
That time was a 1:47.36.
Yeah, we can get over 46. Darn it, just messed that up. Okay, so let me see here. Alright. So, just by reducing our gas load there, that helped a ton. Yeah, too much. That's probably pretty good right there. Car setup, let's go. Customs. Yeah, I gotta figure out like how can you go through the setups, right? gas. So let's kind of like go right there. Let's go car set, go custom. Let's see what the wing is. What's the arrow? Alright, so drop it down one. Let's see how that drives. See how that drives. We'll go from there. Right. About 12 laps with this gas. I could take that in fourth. That just coasted in there. Got a little snap now. Not too bad, not too bad. There we go. Let's turn, rotate, 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 rotate. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Ah, lost that time, that's alright. Come on. Not too bad, not too bad. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Keep it together, keep it together. Dang it, I lost it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over that line, come on.
Lap 146.775.
45. actually pretty good. Slow time, but
Lap time was a 1:47.47.
jeez, that thing sounds mean. Not too far off, so I'm pretty happy with that. I know I can get a 145 now.
47.80.
Okay. All right. Holy man. All right, so let's go back to the pits here. Let's see if this is still working or if it's loading. Yeah, it's downloading. So that's just having an issue. All right, so I can just close that. Try it again. It shouldn't matter if the game. It just maybe it was just having an issue. I close it. Let me open it back up. I keep saying download. I wonder if it's because I have LMU open. Possibly could be. But alright guys. I am like been playing for 2 hours. So I need to get a few things done. I gotta map out these buttons for the FGT. And I gotta get some stuff figured out from LMU. So I can be more competitive. So I actually just improved my time, which is awesome. So where am I? So 46 is my best lap time, which it was what, like 48-ish before, and that was because of much gas. I had too much fuel in my tank. So now that I adjusted it, I actually dropped down 3 places. So now, so 44 is like the target. Which I was at a good run, and I messed up. I would have been at a 45. I think it would have been like around here, like P10, P9. I think I would have been if I didn't mess that up. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So being where I was before, now I just gotta figure it out and go from there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Those who stopped to visit, those who subscribed, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow as long as I have time. Got a lot of things I gotta get done. So I'm gonna be streaming on the weekends for a little bit until I can get things I need to get done during the week caught up. I am gonna try to stream as much as I can during the week, but I can't guarantee it right now. So I have to do my best to make a post. So I'll try to post early enough to let everybody know when I'm gonna